Only trying to free your mind.
Hello and welcome to Divine Living Tarot, and I am Madame Angel, everyone. Now today I will be doing my Scorpios, and this is a timeless reading, and this is a love advice reading. So if you're constantly getting someone in love that is just like the last person, that it didn't work out, the same stagnant energy, this is a reading for you. So I'm shuffling for some advice to get you that loving connection that you've always desired, and we're gonna see what we get, Scorpio. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's get straight into it. But first, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit that little gray notification bell and check all so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. All right, Scorpio, now I shuffle first for the tarot, and again the question that I pose is, what can my Scorpios do to bring in that strong loving connection that they desire? Now I got 4 cards for you, Scorps. Usually I only get 1 for most, but I got 4 for you. Now first off, we have the 4 of Wands, and that is what you're looking for, Scorps, right? If you're looking for a loving connection, you want that happy home, loving, strong connection here, guys. So everyone, I feel like for you to get this, you need to utilize your intuition here, everyone. For some, I feel like you could have been in situations, it just feels like I'm tuning into a male energy. It feels like you could have been tuning into, or not tuning in, you could be like pulling people into connections, moving too fast. You want your happiness, and not really knowing the truth about a connection, not knowing everything, not going with your intuition, and this is keeping you from getting your happiness, your 4 of Wands, your loving, strong connection, happy home, happy family. So I feel like you need to utilize your intuition, guys. Really know who you're dealing with here, and if you're moving really fast, slow down, Scorpio. All right, also we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, you've been through some things, Scorpio. Okay, you invested a lot of time, energy, and effort manifesting something. You've had connections that seemed like they were going somewhere, and then very well it fizzled out. You're tired. You've been through a lot, and you're trying to figure out, hey, when am I going to get what I desire? When am I going to get my 4 of Wands? Okay, my happiness, my loving, strong connection. So I feel like, again, you got a lot of Wands already. You're moving fast here, Scorps. I feel like you need to slow things down, guys. Be kind to yourself. Know that you've been through a lot with this 9 of Wands, and be patient here. I know nobody wants to hear that. And also, guys, you got 2 other cards. You have the Knight of Wands. More Wands energy. I feel like for some of my Scorpios, again, that movement, that passion, you have vigor, which is cool. But guys, you got to know what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with first. If you're coming in like gangbusters, like the Knight of Wands does, passionately, you got to know what you're dealing with. And again, with this Knight of Wands energy, they're passionate, but they can run off when things hit a bump in the road. So patience will be very important for you, Scorpio. In addition, are you prepared? Let's take a look at this Knight, and this really is interesting because this Knight, a Knight is someone who is coming in with a message. They have some message to deliver from the king. They have a job to do. This Knight is dressed in booty shorts. It doesn't look, it's like a contradiction. Do you contradict yourself? Do you say you want a loving connection, Scorpio, and then you go and do something that could be viewed as contradictory in this love connection? Look at this person. They're riding a donkey. All those things don't add up if you're coming in as a knight. And again, looking at this, things that don't add up, it's like this person is a knight. They should be demanding respect here. They're on their knees. You should not be on your knees to anyone that is not the king. If you're dealing with knights, come on now. You're pledging yourself You pledge yourself to the knight, your fealty to the knight, to the king, and that's it. So I feel like you could be going too fast in connections here, Scorpio, pledging your undying fealty, love to someone, and you really don't have all the truth, the clarity, and you're not going with your intuition. You don't really know everything about this person, and you're giving your all. So I feel like you need to be patient, draw back, and make sure you're prepared. You're coming in. If you're wanting a loving, strong connection, for some, if you want to be married here, are you prepared to take care of someone? Are you a good provider? This person looks disheveled. They don't look very professional. Do you have your stuff together? And I'm not judging anyone out here. Everyone has to start somewhere, but do you have the capabilities of being a provider? Okay, like I said, I felt like I was tuning into a male energy. You want this strong, loving connection here, guys, and all the trappings that come with a loving, caring relationship, but do you have the capabilities of being a provider, guys? This person doesn't look like they have it all together. Okay, so I feel like, Scorpio, not to come down on you, but you need to be prepared, have everything as far as you can control. Utilize your intuition. If you know you need to upgrade your status, be constantly working on that. No one's perfect, but just be aware to look out for those things. And just having a little bit of abundance, you don't really know this person. You can't be going all in and then you find out what this person is a liar or a cheater. So just be more reserved, guys. Be patient before you start going all in a love connection. Then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, this is wishes fulfilled here. You want to be happy. You want your wishes fulfilled here, guys. And I feel the energy of sulking because you don't have your Ten of Cups yet. And for some, you have had Nine of Cups, good connections, but it just wasn't this. Four of Wands, guys. It wasn't this. It's not your Ten of Cups. And I feel like for someone out there, it's just like you want to get to that point where you have the happy home, happy family. For some, you even want the Ten of Pentacles, the money, the family, the legacy. And it's just like, why am I not getting there, guys? So you could be feeling very depressed for some about not getting to that stage and wondering, why am I never getting there? So retracting or going backwards, guys, utilizing your intuition, making sure that you know the whole situation, being prepared. Don't be so impatient, rushing in with all this gusto, and when something doesn't work, you rush right back out. If this does not resonate for you, this is not for you. But I'm talking to someone who I feel like goes all in and then it doesn't work, and they're very upset about this, and they're wondering why they don't get their Ten of Cups. Their connections don't make it to this Four of Wands energy. All right, everyone, let's find out from some oracle cards. And the first oracle card I have for you is from the Believe in Your Own Magic oracle deck. We have Voyage. You already have all the answers. You already have all the answers here, Scorpio. So let's find out what this is. You already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming out with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor. And at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. So I feel like, Scorpio, you have all the answers that you desire here, guys. You have a lot of emotions here. If you want this Four of Wands energy, guys, you need to go within to truly figure out what you want. Be patient. Again, guys, I feel like for some, when you hit a bump in the road, you take off. utilizing your intuition, always going with your gut, and really observing your love connection and fully understanding where you stand. What's going on in your love connection? Do you know who this person is? And if you can't even answer that, guys, you should not be kneeling, going in 100% if you don't even know what this person's, let's just say, favorite color is. You don't know what their parents' name is. And you're going in full force and you're ready for some, if you want to get married, to go for that because you want your Four of Wands and you want your Ten of Cups. So you really need to know what you're dealing with here. Okay. All right, everyone. Also, we have the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. I shuffle for an Oracle card. We got 2 out. First off, we have New Birth, Guarded, and Vigilantly. New Birth, Guarded, and Vigilantly. For some of my Scorpios, you could be very guarded here. I feel like a new transition, new birth with this butterfly energy. Moving on, getting new energy would be very advantageous to you, and just consistently moving forward, guys. Let's find out what we have for that. Okay. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there's a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the fowl learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. So everyone, going back to the Knight of Wands, where I was talking about how I felt like someone is not prepared. This person is not dressed like a knight. Like I said, they got on booty shorts. And you need to be prepared here, guys. And just being aware of what you truly desire and transitioning into that person, that being. Being patient here, guys. And you're learning for a reason. Okay? All right, everyone. Also, we have Against the Grain. Against the Grain. Let's find out what this is. Against the Grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals, and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes of sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. So, Scorpio, for some, you go against the grain. And going back to this night with the booty shorts on, this person is not traditional. So I feel like Scorps, you know you're not traditional. In the sense of doing everything like everyone else. I feel like you go against the grain. You go all in if you feel that this person is someone that you can trust, even though you don't know everything about this person. And truly, you can't ever know everything about a person. But for some, you could be jumping the gun. You could be very passionate, not utilizing your intuition or going with your gut. And it doesn't work out sometimes. Or a lot of times you waste your energy on people who are not at your level. Just be more cautious. Not saying that vigor, that passion is something that you should look away from, but just utilizing your intuition. You've been through a lot. This is an advice, guys, to get you what you desire. Just be more aware of truly and think clearly what is going on. Do I know this person? Do I know, you know, their habits? Versus rushing in and giving your all, and maybe don't even get reciprocation. Your cup doesn't get filled up. You're giving all your love and attention to this person, and it never gets to this Four of Wands, this happiness, this loving connection. And just being more aware, guys. Okay. All right, everyone. Next we have the Elemental Oracle. And these cards are by Stacey DeMarco. We have Cleansing Storms. Cleansing Storms. Now, there's things that have come in that have taken you by surprise. Guys, the storm here cleanses all the negative energies away. And I noticed this lightning standing out. Truth, clarity coming in. After the storm, what do we have, guys? Beautiful sunny day. Let's find out what this is. Cleansing Storms. What can we get from this? Cleansing Storms. Sometimes you need to raise a lot of energy to blow away what you no longer need. An issue will come to a dramatic head. Cleanse your body. Let go of what you feel you no longer need. Be specific in your release. Harm as little as you can. So I feel like getting clarity here, releasing all negative past energies will be very beneficial to you, Scorpio. And to get this Four of Wands energy, knowing you've been through a lot, it's okay. You know, you're making it through the storm. And after the storm, you're going to have better days here, guys. But only if you get your clarity and utilize your intuition. Go for your truth. And be aware of whom you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, and is your energies being reciprocated, guys. All right, Scorpio. All right, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And until we meet again, babies. Mwah. Bye.